All right. I hope you're all staying well and staying safe of this old COVID rubbish. This week, I thought the way the old beard has been going and the way, the lockdown has been creating Willie Nelson sort of looks and all that, I thought, well, why don't I do a country session for you? And I'll sing a few songs, the majority of which will be Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson. So I hope you'll stay with me for the next 35 or 40 minutes and enjoy the crack. Sure, we'll see how we go. Alright? Love to hear from you if there's songs you like, if there's songs you'd like to hear more of or a different artist. I mean, just keep my age into account here, so I can't do headbanging stuff anymore. But love doing country and love doing Irish, so happy to hear requests coming for different songs. Alright, so here we go. This is a medley. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young man's dream of growing up to rise on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Well, no one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me, 'cause Mama tried. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music. She read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other. Their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, while Frank made a living with his song. Home was just a camp along the highway. A pickup bed was where we bedded down. Don't ever once remember going hungry, but I remember Mama cooking on the ground. People talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country, harping on the wars we fight and griping about the way things ought to be. And I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things that they believe in. Well, they're running down my countryman, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me, running down our way of life, our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my countryman, you're walking on the fighting side of me. If you're running down my country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Oh yeah, bit of Merle Haggard there in the way of a duet. Now, a bit of Okie. shaggy, like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. Oh, we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen, and football's still the roughest thing on campus. And the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Ah yes, the old Merle Haggard passed away a couple of years ago, and one of the great country singers, I have to say. I have great time for him. And of course Willie Nelson as well, who will be doing a bit of here, so you know. But this one, I used to like this one. If we make it through December. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard, wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December, it's meant to be the happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas gifts. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. If we make it to December, we'll be good this year. Yeah, looking forward to Christmas, are we? Maybe. Alright, another Merle special. the famous fugitive. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a haunted fugitive with just two ways: outrun the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up with me. For he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Alrighty, hope you're enjoying the Merle Haggard. And we have a bit of Willie Nelson coming up too. Big cheerio to Pommy John, hope you're doing good. Alright, won't it be nice to be doing this back in the pubs again? We'll certainly just keep our fingers and toes crossed. Alright, time for Swinging Doors. Another sad, sad song. Is something I'm not used to, but I gave up my home to see you satisfied, and I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. Swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home crazy, and I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere's just right for heartache. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I'm always here at home till closing time. The Paul Merrill, he wrote a lot of those very sad songs, didn't he? Well, this next one is also a sad song, but a bit of a Canadian feel to this next one, Silver Wings. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind. Let me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight. Oh, I can't beat the Bowl Merrill. What about Branded Men? Bit similar to The Fugitive. I like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owe them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shame. But no matter where I'm living, a black mark follows me. I'm branded with a number, not a name. I like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I've paid the debt I owe them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. If I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name, 'cause everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I'm living, I've got to tell them where I've been, or they'll send me back to prison if I fail. I like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I've paid the debt I owe them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Yes, I'm a branded man out in the cold. Oh, yes. Well, time for a bit of Willie and company. Start off with, which one? 7 Spanish Angels. What about that one? I hope you're enjoying the show. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He says, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back to life." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. All right, now here we go. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. Oh yeah, they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Written by Troy Seals and Edward Setzer. All right, another famous Willie one. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. And through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in the land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh yes, Willie the Bowled Man, still with us, going strong. What about his most famous one? Been sung by lots, including Dolly and many others. Always on My Mind. This might take us out for the show. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have, and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. So if I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. On my mind. All right, well, there's a half an hour has come and gone. I hope you've enjoyed the bit of music, the tribute to Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson. We may come up with some new ideas in future shows. Probably the next one I'll do will be another Irish one. Maybe dig out some of the good old Irish stuff. But always open to suggestions, and if you would like to hear a particular genre of music or a particular song, and if it's within my purview, is a fancy word, to be able to do it, then I'd be happy to do it. So until next week, ladies and gentlemen, please take care of yourselves. Oh, please roll on, COVID gone, and let's all get back to getting out. Imagine, you know, it's like $1 million thing now to be able to go and sit in a pub, have a pint, and listen to somebody singing and playing music. And with us, in our case, we just want to perform. We love performing. So until next week, folks, God bless. Take care of yourselves. See you later.